The e-cigarette industry is under pressure. Although this vapor continues to use his device, there's a growing backlash against vaping. An outbreak of lung disease among users of electronic cigarettes has led to a string of deaths, as well as hundreds of people, including many teenagers, being hospitalized. National and local leaders, from US President Donald Trump to Chicago's Mayor Lori Lightfoot, are ready to step in.
We must act, and we will.
Lightfoot is among those calling for a ban on flavored e-cigarettes, calling them a gateway for children to get addicted to nicotine.
And so the flavors are what makes students think that this is an innocuous product, that it's just something that, kind of tastes good, and the students often tell us there's really nothing to this. It's just oil and a flavor. It's like drinking a Kool-Aid when we know that it's not.
The US states of Michigan and New York have already banned flavored vape products, while India has opted for a complete ban on all electric cigarettes. The global e-cigarette industry is estimated to be worth almost $20 billion, with a huge array of products now available. And some say the backlash against vaping is not justified. A recent UK government study estimates that e-cigarettes are around 95% less harmful than tobacco.
With all the news that came out, I noticed we have less new people coming in.
Larry Eng opened Level Vape in Chicago 5 years ago. He fears former cigarette smokers will now return to their old habits.
A lot of people, they probably have just continued to smoke cigarettes because at least they know the outcome of that, and because they're misinformed as to what the real reason is, for the people getting sick.
Many of the illnesses across the US have been linked to those who use e-cigarettes to vape THC, the active ingredient in cannabis. But Jonathan Klein at the University of Illinois at Chicago believes the risk to all vapers remains.
From a medical and from a public health perspective, vaping has really become an epidemic. There are people who were never smokers who are becoming addicted to these products as their first entry to nicotine.
The vaping industry is under pressure, and there appears to be a growing chorus of people lining up against it. Dan Williams, CGTN, Chicago.